Where is the larger group of CEOs standing in this regard, being reflective, responsible leaders?
One of the key concerns I have and what I really struggle with is governance and ownership. And I mean, traditionally, obviously, there is this huge debate about Milton Friedman, what the responsibility of enterprise is, the business of business is business. And I mean, I read Milton Friedman carefully, and I think he is most often abused when he's quoted like that, because what Milton Friedman actually said was that if you are employed by a company, you don't have the right to lower prices for social benefits or to increase salaries for both social benefits or to distribute profits to anybody. And I mean, he has a point here still today, right? Because if I'm, for example, a beneficiary of a pension fund, I want my pension fund to basically make sure that my pension is secured. And I don't want the chief executive to voluntarily just decide, well, we basically lower profit by half because of my social agenda. And I think this is, in my book, still unresolved question. How do you reconcile governance, ownership, and social commitment of business leaders in those areas where de facto the companies are not owned by anybody? And I mean, if you look at the very large globally listed companies that are essentially owned by a combination of passive funds administered by firms like BlackRock's and others, and a few activists who have very own personal agendas that often do not have a lot to do with social impact, it's just not clear who gives the chief executive the guidance. And I think this is an area where I would hope also that science over time would give clear answers of how to interpret property and ownership rights in today's world, with this expectation of society to marry profit-seeking objectives with kind of social responsibility. It's easy with private equity, it's easy with family businesses, it's easy with entrepreneurs, it's difficult with large global companies with a diversified shareholder base.